Yeah, definitely, and I think that's what
It shouldn't be there next year. Haven't they brought in a rule, the AFL, they're going to throw the ball and stuff?
ball the shape away, puts it nice. Well, it's someone who doesn't have that express pace.
Picked off nicely, it just swung back into him. Tried to go that tight line, but Travis Head watches it closely. He gets the opening boundary. Oh, goodness. It beats KL Rahul. It goes all the way down to the fence. Go down his buys. Prodigious movement there, and Mitch Marsh is, I would say, very fortunate that's bound.
The list day economy rates, Harshit Rana has the highest.
Classic cover drive, that's exactly what Kerry O'Keefe is referring to, just too loose to finish the fourth over from Harshit Rana. Back-to-back boundaries now for Australia. Travis Head in the first power play in one-day international cricket in that stage, that phase. He averages a boundary every 4 deliveries, and he's just picked up his second.
As we just saw there, second slip came out. They put that extra mid-wicket in play, and then Mohammad Siraj has just thought, let's just bowl.
He created that little bit of width. It was a fraction wider than the previous deliveries, but the class of Travis Head shines through. 5 gone.
मिड ऑफ और उसी के बीच में से एक और चौका ट्रैविस हेड. बड़े अरसे तक भारतीय फैंस उनको याद रखेंगे. वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप में भारत के खिलाफ 100 और विश्व कप जो ओडीआई का ही विश्व कप था वहां पर भी 100 बनाया था और अभी भी एक अच्छी लय में लग रहे हैं.
यहाँ बिल्कुल पसंद करते हैं भारतीय गेंद.
बैकवर्ड पॉइंट, स्ट्रेट पॉइंट कवर, लेकिन स्वागत किया है यहां एक बहुत बड़े शॉट के साथ. तैयार थे, सेट लग रहे हैं. और अगर आप रन ना देखें तो जितनी बॉलें खेली हैं मिच मार्श ने, उस हिसाब से तो सेट ही लगे. इस शॉट को एंटिसिपेट किया था कि अगर पहला लूजनर आएगा, शायद छोटी बॉल आएगी तो उस पर यह प्रहार होगा. जाग जाते हैं कि मुझे और मेहनत करनी होगी. एक और छोटा बॉल और इस बार ट्रैविस हेड, और ये तो फेवरेट एरिया है इनका.
ये एक सही रणनीति ऑस्ट्रेलियाई बल्लेबाजों की. प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा और यहां पर दिशा दे दी आसानी के साथ. और इस बात का ख्याल दोनों ही बैटर्स को है कि ये पावर प्ले पहला है तो 2 फील्डर रहेंगे सर्किल के बाहर, तो इसका जितना फायदा हो सके उठाया.
ओ तैयार थे शायद कि एक लेंथ ऊपर आएगी और थोड़ा सा चले भी यहां पे मार्श, और मन बना लिया था कि अगर सीधा बॉल ऐसा आएगा तो बॉलर के ऊपर से मैं ये शॉट खेलूंगा. 54 स्कोर हो गया भारत का, माफ कीजिएगा ऑस्ट्रेलिया का. और भारत यहां पे बहुत प्रेशर में.
None for 57.
Home ground.
Second spell to Head, who just opens up over the offside, punches it low and hard.
Oh, this is easy pickings for someone like Travis Head. He's had a good look in, and in an area of great strength for him. Let's see, clearing that front.
Out! Siraj gets the wicket. Head just steered it to Krishna in his favourite area, and Australia lose their first with 61 on the board.
Much needed from India's point of view. The runs were coming point just when he was looking dangerous.
I think the danger ball for him early against Siraj is that ball there, that high on this pitch. So that means LBW's
Confident looking drive on. Now real confusion, direct hit, out, miss. Short and Marsh.
he's dived. He's probably got some tape on that finger. Just for a little view of the races.
Nicely driven by Marsh. Really sweetly timed and hit with power. Christian didn't have far to cover, but couldn't stop the Kookaburra.
It's beautifully timed.
After 13, Australia.
This innings to finish off strong.
They would have got the wicket. Bowls in. Wasn't it inside edge? Well, he deserved that, no doubt about it. And that is the wicket that India need.
Yeah, Mitch Marsh is a little bit tentative there. Thought he had enough room there to try and...
Boundary's got away to a fly, but he's gone.
Up here, bring mid on up, bring a deep point up. And on the playbook there, the bottom line was the spinners want to keep him on the front foot and pitch it up to him.
Test claims in a white...
Well, you're spot on, Kerry, because all the talk's been about Marnus, and Marnus hasn't weapons.
Best form of currency.
The hit, but it's changing what Matt Bradshaw wants to do. He'll have to end up doing more of that.
We're going to have to go inside out over mid-off.
3 out on the leg side, deep mid on.
Short with the pressure on.
Hey, so
He'll be around the...
another misfield.
Just did the splits.
Yeah, they don't like to give away any runs.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you get something on it? Either way, it could be runs, and it is, and it'll go to the rope. And it looks like he's got bat on it. There we go. And commentary.
There's cricket being played.
63 from the first 10, 50 from the next 10. G'day to Ravi and Adam Gilchrist.
Up, just getting the one in the last over, but not lose too many wickets. Then they can keep an eye on that 290, 300.
You okay?
Peanut stuck in my throat. I was coughing and swallowing. He would have watched on frustration. He does tend to clear that front leg.
Rather long chat with Virat Kohli out in the middle.
Said he was moving well in the nets.
Oh, good catch! Hit it hard! And there is the man. Virat Kohli takes something pretty special. And Short will be disappointed. He absolutely...
Matt Short, he goes.
Get the elevation.
Always looks to move the game forward, Alex Carey.
Yeah, he's busy, isn't he? Second point, that's one that everyone will be aware.
To immediately come out with a high heart rate and get straight into his game.
Mike Hussey in a lot of ways, the way he goes about it.
Bit of width.
And we saw on the playbook as well in the last game that he's a compulsion on quite a few occasions.
Let's have a look in real time.
Should now and put in place a spot. Krishna back in. Just a single out there. But it was interesting just the term. It's in the middle. Now it's about he can touch.
Hard for you as a cricket fan not taking the pressure. 3 from it, 3 for 140 of international cricket this summer. 5 test matches, 5 times in one-day internationals, 4 overs, none for 27.
He's disciplined as well, Kuldeep Yadav.
In the air and in the gap nicely. That's what he wanted before. The last one to mid on, this time he picks it up beautifully. Alex Carey just starting to put his foot down now.
Yeah, that's one of Alex Carey's trademark shots. Gets right out in front of himself.
Yeah, I'm thinking, but if Conley or Owen can come off.
Pushing for 2. Easily. It's Carey again. Well, I think 300's on the go here. 8 and over.
You guys played.
Well, it was always hard to pick
one ball.
Yeah, especially
Crowd
night
and the bowlers.
Yeah.
And the
For Alex Carey and Matt Renshaw, it's a good one too. Off 6.
Positions there. 30 runs from Matt.
Oh, might have been a tickle. Raul. Well, I thought he might have got more glove on that. Well, they'll take 4. And that'll be his 50 up for Matt Renshaw. Boards. And then gets down the other end.
Yeah, very good 50. Just looked in total, hit the gaps, run hard.
But then that quick single. He's a lot.
Don't think they've done that enough today. The slow ball.
Change of pace, yeah, it's good.
It's a sort of wicket where it's a good wicket to bowl.
Up in the air, third man. Gully, someone. Oh, great catch. Wow, what a catch there. He might have hurt himself. But that is stunning. Shreyas Iyer, he looks very uncomfortable, but they've got the wicket. Oh, I hope he's going to leave the ground. Heard his playbook, Fox playbook for him. He got a...
Looked like he had a bit of extra zip there.
142. Positive, is he?
He is, but early on he tried. But just here, that angle.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Just for one, though. Well, in the second game, if you missed it...
He likes it and he got it! He's through him, he's a long way down the wicket, so I think Renshaw will go upstairs. Washington liked it immediately, and he has reviewed Matthew Renshaw.
Back in line and wicket hitting.
Hit him in line, hit him low.
Nice wash.
Showed great intent right from the start the other night, did Mitch Owen.
They're calling his announcement of the bell ring.
11 sixes that night, and it was game over.
Crowd reaction that night. I've never seen a crowd more longer and longer.
Yourself, Bushy!
This is a very good spell. Kerry mentioned he does get drift.
And beat Cooper Connolly all in. Or edge. Catch taken by Rohit Sharma, loves it. One has got two, and Australia have got problems now. 6 down.
This is good captaincy, very good captaincy. New man coming in, he got a step in place, got the fast bowler to hit us for 198.
Oh, nearly chopped on. He puts his for 199.
Good move this from Shubman Gill of orthodoxy. Pulled up.
I believe
Oh, through him. Cool deep. Too good for Stark. India on fire at the SCG. 7 down now for just 201.
that's what a wrist spinner does. In the middle over in a hurry, Australia. 7.
Ellis will be challenged here as well.
Don't know whether he's...
It's an aggressive approach from Ellis. Just smashes it over mid-on for a boundary. First boundary since the 34th over.
He's a clean straight hit
now. Oh, sweetly timed. That is a quality cricket stroke. Couple of boundaries in a row for the Tasmanians.
Oh, much needed this for Australia. But this is nicely put away. Just opening the face of the blade. This is the first one. Over mid-on.
Next, David Warner, Adam Gilchrist.
And 20 cricket, and they're using that pace when the ball.
Oh, he went full, and it went back past him with a bit of tax on it.
There's a freebie there for Nathan Ellis, and this is crucial for India to try and execute as well as they can here, not leak runs. They got Australia where they want them, but loose deliveries like that.
Well done.
With the X-ray, what are we looking at with that wrist speed? Higher than 55.
Taken. Rohit Sharma. It's not the best delivery. It was a stroke to match. It sees Australia lose their 8th. Cameo from Nathan Ellis comes to an end.
As we're criticising him just then, he bowls another Yorker, mis-executed. Toe end of it goes straight to Rohit Sharma at mid-wicket.
From the Adelaide Oval with his 4 wickets. Important from Cooper Connolly to try and get as much. And just gets enough of it. KL Rahul thought he was in the game for a moment. A bit of creativity, Cooper Connolly. It breaks his string of 14 singles. Gets the boundary. That's not good enough from Prasid Krishna. Connolly seems to have the big bowler spooked a little bit here. And it was that creativity of that first boundary. It seems like it's just thrown him off his radar. He's been expensive. Sliced. Fielder running in at deep long off. Should settle underneath and take it. Of course, it's Virat. And of course the roar goes up. The admiration continues here. That's a good bit of bowling from Harshit Rana. Started with a slow ball and another variation. Didn't allow Cooper Pond.
Joshy Hazelwood comes out to bat.
Hazelwood in opening 2 fixtures. Sorry, Harshit with 3. And that's a nice angle, it looks like. He's got the slip in place, Shubman Gill.
Average, wouldn't he? Josh Hazelwood, 17.
He's not going to get a Reading today. 4 for Harshit Rana. He can be well pleased with his day out with ball in hand. And India, they bowl Australia out. They leave a few out on the field.
At one stage, and they've collapsed.
He's done that today. Wanted to bat first, and they were going along well. We're excellent in the field. Now it's up to the captain, Shubman, times past 200 in this format. Virat Kohli, that's the other one that everyone will be looking.
World-class player, Rohit Sharma is what he's capable of. Late in swing to right hand.
For 44, so that's been a thing.
I think.
There's that swing, and there's that strength through the leg side that David Warner mentioned. Rohit Sharma, that is easy pickings for a player of this class. Lovely start.
It's an exceptional shot. Late swing there by Mitchell Starc, which he's done for many, many years and dismissed many batsmen. But one of Rohit...
Batsman on the knee roll, so get them caught on the crease.
Upish, but in the gap, that is beautifully caressed. He stood tall, did Rohit Sharma, and it was the hands getting through the line of the ball.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a cracking shot from Sharma. Already looks...
That's beautifully put away. So 3 boundaries now for Rohit Sharma. Good signs. Such a classy player to watch.
Great shot there. A little bit loose from Mitchell Starc. Just throws this with it. Away from the field when you play.
Bumped over the top. It wasn't a great delivery. And Rohit Sharma gets the second boundary of the over. Goes to 16. Oh. 5 extras there.
It worked in Perth, didn't work.
It's 2 straight again. Gee, ball getting to the boundary. Regular monotony at the moment. Far too much for the Australians. Little discipline there.
Couple looseners.
Lofted. Sharma really getting into his gears now.
This is where he's so good. He makes it look easy. This is a proper cricketing shot. He has so much time on his hands. Once he knew he wasn't quite there.
Nicely timed. Does everything nicely to Shubman Gill. Always surprised actually when you see him get out. Brings up another boundary as the runs start to flow now for India.
Yeah, that's a typical Gill shot. Just a little punch.
Oh, gives himself room and sends it to Shubman Gill. India flying, crowd loving it. Kerry O'Keefe. Hazelwood breaks through. He dominated in Adelaide without getting a wicket. Now he's on the board, looks over Shubman Gill for 24, and Australia get the wicket they so desperately needed.
If there was anyone who was going to take a wicket, it was Hazelwood.
Last one-day international innings.
Seeing him in that last innings where he had to chase master. Yeah, he got to have...
That is a crisp stroke straight down the ground. Talking about textbook, I think that could be the front cover of the textbook.
Nice full face of the blade.
It was 137k, but a lot of opponents attacked.
Head in the left elbow.
The members loving the way this pair is going about.
Knights. Yeah, back in 2008 he featured in a match-winning match and scored 100 from memory, and Rohit certainly got to... Just think it takes some just to try and create something.
So many open spaces at the moment.
Pushes hard, Coley. I think he really did over mid-wicket. Just shimmy down, throw its mind.
Such a great atmosphere at the SCG and a lot of celebration.
That. He tries to go to the leg side and he sweeps aggressively enough. Come out of the middle of the bat, probably an under edge, but it's another.
Bartlett.
Umpire Knights.
Hitting the stumps. So less than half the ball hitting the top of the bails. Not out. Half ball out. Explain that to first.
Just a challenging proposition at any.
Work to the onside for a single. 1 for 145. 196 one day. Last crowd a touch over 38. Ellis to that man Coley. That's elegantly played by Coley. Another boundary, moves to 45. Crowd up.
Total control of that shot. Moving well in the crease.
5 to go.
Heaved over the leg side from around the wicket. Another boundary. Rowett's march continues. Adoring fans enjoying every single moment.
High on the bat. Men are out there, but they'll watch it sail over. The hitman delivers again.
Just seems to be in a hurry now. Taking those.
Hits down on the width and hits down on it nicely. That is placement and power. And Sharma looks like he's moving in a bit of a hurry now. 1 for 175.
What they think about all that much later.
In the gap and beats the man on the deep. Well, that was beautifully placed. Great timing. And on the road, India. Another sweep shot, another boundary. Had to reach for that one, and he got it sweetly. 95 now for Rohit Sharma.
That was a very similar shot to the one we just saw just before in the Fox Ray. Elegantly timed. Got the hunger and desire to keep rocking up a train.
Hits that nicely. Come back to 2, gets 4. Sweetly timed as well from Virat Kohli. What about the way that raced across the ground? He goes to 58 with the end. Kumar Sangakkara, 14th. There it is. Sharma at the SCG, second 100, the 33rd time that he's reached that milestone. Take a bow.
For loose delivery, and they haven't got it.
In the air, close, no. Maybe into the rope there, 6. Thought square leg was coming around, and it's in the gap. Don't tell me another finger job.
क्रिकेट के खेल में ये देखिए हल्के से दिशा दे दी, केवल गेंद रुक नहीं पाएगी. और इसी के साथ क्लीन स्वीप का सपना जो था वो तोड़ दिया है एक मर्तबा फिर भारत ने. सम्मानजनक तरीके से श्रृंखला को समाप्त किया है.